Okay, I'm doing this on the quick capture because I don't have time to like actually edit a video or anything. So I'm just going to go through all the questions and let's get started. My name is Ross Collier. I'm 23 years old. I live in Birmingham, Alabama. I was born in Atlanta. Moved here in Birmingham when I was like in the third grade. So I've lived here most of my life. Um, I have a dog named Lacey. I have a brother and a sister, an older brother. His name's Trip. Younger sister named Hannah. If I won $100 million, what would I do? Get a new laptop, pay off debts, put most of it in savings probably. Um, and I don't know. I would love to travel. I love traveling. I would probably go on a huge like international traveling tour or something. If I won that money, and I'd probably bring some friends with me too. Favorite what magazines? I don't subscribe to any magazines. Most things that I read, I'll read online. I like reading anything in tech news. I'm super into the whole tech industry, so I like to follow up on that. But anything that pops up on my Tumblr, I'm all into Tumblr. I'll follow you. So comment below and I'll give you a follow. Let's see. Favorite TV shows on the air right now. So things that are airing right now, Glee is the only thing that I'm constantly like actually watching, but X Factor because of Britney. I've been watching. I watched The Voice the other day. I love that. I watch anything on HGTV. I love watching like house makeover situations. I think it's fabulous. Let's see, when The Bachelor, anything related to The Bachelor is on, my mom loves that stuff, so usually that's on TV and I'll watch that too. And I like watching football on Saturdays, college football. I don't do NFL. Let's see. Uh, Favorite YouTubers besides Buck. I've been following iJustine for a long time. Sexy Phil. Sexy Phil was actually one of the first YouTubers I met. It was actually Lindsay, his girlfriend, is who the first person I really met, I think, back in 2007 at a YouTube gathering. But I met a lot of people through YouTube back in the day, and I'm just trying to, I guess, reconnect. So it's been a while. My favorite YouTuber, one of my best friends, John, OMFG John's Tube, love him. Tyler Oakley, oh my gosh, Tyler Oakley is everything. Love him. Let's see, favorite song right now, and favorite song of all time. Favorite song right now, Let's Have a Kiki. I Want to Have a Kiki by Scissor Sisters. I love that phrase. I incorporate it into everyday life. That's been the song of the week right now. Like I have new songs all the time, but right now that's what it is. Favorite song of all time. I couldn't tell you. I love music way too much to single it out just to one. Um, Favorite artist. I love Owl City, but not just Owl City. Adam Young and everything he does, as far as ambient songs with Port Blue. Love his music. Imogen Heap, love her. What are you most proud of in your life? I don't know. I'm just happy to be alive. I can't think of any specific proud moment, but I will say that I'm thankful for my lifestyle and things I've been able to do. I'm thankful for that. I can't complain. What kind of friend are you? I don't know what kind of question that is. What kind of friend am I? I'm a good friend. I'm loyal. Um, if anyone ever needs anything, I'm the kind of person that will do it for them. Anyone ever needs a ride, I'm very loyal. Um, I I don't know. I'm a good listener. I like to think that I'm a good listener. Describe my personal style. Oh my god, t-shirt, jeans. Something comfortable. Um, I don't really dress to impress. I'm just a normal guy, average, whatever, boring stuff. Bonus. What are your favorite What the Buck Show topics? I don't know. I kind of love like getting. I feel like I get a lot of my pop culture news from the What the Buck Show, so that's what really gets me into tuning into what's actually going on in pop culture today. Um, so, you know, it's also good to hear commentary on TV shows like Glee and stuff. So I love that stuff. Um, Least favorite What the Buck Show topics? I don't know. I've been watching the What the Buck Show for a long time. I remember the first video I saw, he was like bashing a lot of other YouTubers, and one of the YouTubers I was a fan of, he bashed pretty bad, and I was like, who is this guy? Why is he so rude and mean? Well, then you later find out Michael Buckley is one of the nicest people on YouTube. So um, it was really funny. I'll have to find that video, but it's great. Uh, should you break up the What the Buck Show topics in separate videos? I would say you could definitely do that. Do it into you could separate them into playlists. Usually that's a good idea. Who does that? There's someone that does that a lot, and it works really well for them. Maybe it's Justine. I'm not sure, but she also has like 5 channels. That's a lot to keep up with, but I guess it just depends on how you want to level out. I know you have a lot more to think about when you have to deal with revenue because that's your living. So I'm probably not the one for advice, but having multiple channels seems like it'd be more confusing, but I don't know. If that makes you more money, then do that. I guess that's all the questions. I can't think of anything else. My name's Ross Collier. Once again, my screen name, Ross the 8 OSS on most of my platforms, but Ross Daily is my YouTube channel. So, thanks for listening. Bye-bye. Stop.